Hi everyone, it's Jack here from I Collect Apple, and today is Friday 29th of June 2012, and this is exactly 5 years to the day that this beauty here went on sale. And this is obviously the iPhone first generation. Now, this came out on the 29th of June 2007 in the US, and it was available in two models, the 8GB and the 4GB version, and it was exclusively on AT&T. It came out over here in the UK a bit later on in the year, but this is a US model and it is the 8GB model as well. So I'm going to go into the history of this first. Well, basically the 8GB and 4GB models ran side by side until September, I think it was, 2007, when they released the iPod Touch, and they dropped the price of the 8GB model and discontinued the 4GB model, so it ran as just an 8GB until February 2008, when they introduced the amazing 16GB model, but that was shortly replaced by the iPhone 3G in June 2008. So as I've said before, this is a US AT&T 8GB model. I found out that this was manufactured at the end of 2007. I think it was week 51. So this isn't quite an original. I got this off eBay for £77. Really happy with the bid I made on this. Absolutely beautiful device. It came with the original dock connector and the US wall plug, but I've added, for these purposes of reviewing and unboxing, a USB cable, headphones, and an adapter. So if we take a look around the box, on the front here we have iPhone 8GB. We have an Apple logo. As you can see, my box is a bit scratched up and the phone's quite scratched up, but it's not too bad for 5 years of use. iPhone written there again. Note, this is the only iPhone that had the gigabytes written under iPhone. All the others were replaced by the type of iPhone it was. An Apple logo there again. On the front we have a lovely picture of the iPhone. I'm going to have to tilt it sideways. This ran all the way through to the iPhone 4, having this style front. It is textured, you can feel it, and we have a picture of our pre-installed stock apps. So we have text, calendar, photos, camera, YouTube, stocks, maps, weather, clock, calculator, notes, settings, and down here iTunes with the weird downloader icon. On the other page, no doubt, there's contacts, and down the bottom here we have phone, mail, Safari, and iPod. Now this is a picture of iPhone OS 1.0, as 2.0 included the App Store. The last release supported on this was iPhone OS 3.1.3, and it should have been iOS 4, seeing as the iPhone 3G got iOS 4, and this has the exact same specs as the iPhone 4. The iPhone 3G even. Yeah, I don't know what I said then, so let's just go through it again very quickly. The iPhone 3G had the exact same specs as the first gen, and the iPhone 3G got iOS 4 and this didn't, so which was a bit disappointing. That's what I meant to say, and I can't remember what I said. Okay, it says what the box has inside. It says it includes iPhone, stereo headset with mic, dock connector to USB 2 cable, and USB power adapter. Supports quad band GSM. Then we got our numbers and speed. And then we got Wi-Fi compatibility, Edge, and Bluetooth 2.0. It says the minimum requirements to have this phone and a bit of information there. And as you can see down here, we have an AT&T logo